I could feel the nervousness in my stomach this morning. I saw the opportunity to go for something I've always really, really wanted to do, but for whatever reason, I've talked myself out of it. And you really don't know that until, well, I'm going to tell you that right now. Dolores Jones is my name. I'm known as your comeback coach because you have comeback power. I have comeback power, and I've come a mighty, mighty, mighty long way. Today, this morning, around 3 o'clock, I was searching for an opportunity. And sometimes we play it safe. We apply for the jobs or the opportunities that we just know we can do in our sleep. But sometimes those jobs and opportunities that we know we can do in our sleep aren't really our heart's desire. You see, my heart's desire has always been to be a talk show host, not on a local level, but on a major scale. But early in my career, I was dropped, criticized, and disappointed by those I believed were supposed to support me. And as a result of that, I began to wear a mask, like the green mask I have on my face. But today, I decided to look myself in the face, to take on the anxiety of applying for an opportunity that I saw this morning for a talk show host. I mean, listen, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm up, can't sleep. So I start looking for opportunities because as quiet as it's kept, some of us are not living our full potential. And if that's you, just say ouch and keep listening. So this morning I saw this opportunity and I went to do something that I always do or always did. I just thought, I'm not interested. So let me just delete that opportunity and keep moving, going back to my safe place, which is social services. But this time it said, nope, you don't have time for that, Dolores May Jones. You need to look at this opportunity in television and you need to apply for it. And so I did. It took me 3.5 hours to apply for this job. Why? Because I never really thought I had what it took. Well, I mean, I know how to sell myself in person, but the way things work, you have to sell yourself on paper as well. And sometimes I would just get so frustrated looking for the words and wanting, people to say, well, I know she can do it, but you have to sell yourself on paper as well. So I started to research and I began to update my resume as I was applying for this opportunity. It took a while, but by 6:30 this morning, I hit the submit button on the application and I received a response that said, congratulations, you have applied for this opportunity and we will contact you. Once I hung up or once I finished, I copied my resume and I copied the entire application that I completed because remember, I took a lot of time to update this resume to match the skills and the experience and the expertise that I've had for so long, but I refuse to look at because I've always felt like an imposter on some level. Now, hopefully you can relate to this, and maybe you can't, but I'm one to believe that we all have something that we're not fully playing our cards. You look at somebody else doing something you've always dreamed of doing or dreamt of doing, and then you talk yourself out of it. Why? Because you look at their stuff and you say, I don't have that. But with more close consideration and investigation, you will find that you have that and more. And that's exactly what I discovered today. So good morning to all of you fighters out there, to you dreamers out there who have been ignoring the possibilities and the opportunities set before you. I want you to take it on today. I don't care if you haven't applied for the dream job in 15 years, 20 years. Time is not going to stop. Clocks don't stop, and time won't wait. So this time, even with the anxiety in the pit of your stomach, even with those negative tapes in your head playing over and over again that have kept you playing small, I want you to go all out today. I want you to apply for that job. And I don't care how long it takes you to update that resume. And then once you've done it, make a copy of it. Send it to yourself in an email. Just make sure you get it done. And then believe that you're going to get that call, that you're going to get that opportunity to move forward. We can lie to ourselves for so long, but the worst thing is to rob yourself and to die with your stuff inside of you. Today, I want you to rob the cemetery of your gifts. That means use your talents to the max. Go forward, go forth, and give it all you have. You don't have anything to lose. You really don't. And what I mean by that is you've come thus far. You've come by faith. You've come fighting through the trenches. You've come through disappointment and rejection and no after no after no after no. So what else do you have to lose? You don't. You need to take advantage of this opportunity. It's waiting for you. You see, what I realized this morning is I did something different. When I got up this morning, I just said, let me look for an opportunity. And here's the thing. What if I had not taken the time to look early this morning? I would have missed out. But this time I didn't. And I did it. I did it. And I want you to say the same thing. I did it. And now, expect a favorable outcome. Why? Because you've got what it takes, baby. You really have what it takes to live your dream. Step out today in faith. Defy every label. You are more than enough. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are intelligent. You are capable. You are a survivor. And you keep proving that every day that you get up and you take life on, even when things are uncomfortable. Champions understand the urge to quit. The difference between a champion and a chump is champions, they never quit. They keep going. They build. They pause. They reflect. They reinvent themselves. They develop different strategies. They listen. They learn. And they teach. This is your opportunity. I'm excited for you. And yes, this particular message came really early this morning. Why? Because I wanted you to have this before all of the chatter enters your day. I want you to share this video. I want you to write down what stands out for you. And then I want you to write down what you plan to do today. It can be one thing. And then once you've done it, please share it with me in the comments. Because I want to be a part of your support system. I want to help coach you into a better tomorrow. I'm Dolores Jones, your comeback coach. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Dolores Jones TV on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I so appreciate you for being with me today. And we'll keep moving and we'll keep sharing and spreading a message of hope, especially during these uncertain times. Have yourself an incredible day, and I'll talk with you again soon. Mwah.